Hello and welcome to another thrilling episode of Expedition Aladragor. I had trouble finding the button to switch scenes because it's been so long since we've done this. I am SniperGuy, your dungeon master, and I am joined, as always, by the Billy Brews Cruise. Say hello, Billy Brews Cruise.
Hello.
Brews.
When last we left off, our brave adventurers had done battle on a boat against a hostile force that made some really bad decisions when they engaged our party.
It's like they've never learned that during naval warfare you don't wear metal armor.
They weren't
like,
good at water fights.
Probably the other
reason our
reason they
entire
didn't.
party doesn't have armor.
I think it was great. I think it went well.
And are now headed up toward the river to the west, where they will make their way past the boiling kettle, up a cliff, and to the Tower Forest, their current goal. When last we left off, they were being pursued on their journey. It looked like, in addition to the large boat that launched the smaller boat, which has now kind of fled backwards, there's another large vessel flying the colors of the Rhymehorn, which is at a distance.
We did.
You did. It was mentioned.
No, we knew that it was blue and white, but we all failed our checks to know what it was.
I don't think I did. I might have not shared that though.
Well,
When I went and rewatched
it's been a really long time, and I forgot. So
Yay! Free info.
everybody knows that now. That's what happens when you take several weeks of a break. And so that vessel is at a distance, but doesn't appear to be closing. It's much larger than the rest of you, but seems to be just kind of giving you a safe distance.
So when you say
we should go, we should
the
leave.
boat is fleeing, do you mean the big boat is also fleeing, or just the
The little
boat that
boat-
we ass kicked?
Basically, they all abandoned ship to come attack you, everybody that was on that boat. And now that boat is just sort of drifting off and listing to the side. And
So
the
we have
boat
two
that dropped that one off, it has retreated back to its main formation.
Okay. I understand now.
Quickly, let's go. Let's go onto the Tower Forest. Yes.
Yep.
Mm.
Don't let the door hit him in the ass on the way out.
We should probably kick all these bodies off into the water, though. Yeah.
Oh, they're
Don't want
mostly
them
already
stinking
off.
up the boat.
I think.
Yeah, I say, are there any bodies left on the boat?
Maybe
I definitely
one or
killed a couple
two.
of people without just kicking them off.
Yeah, but were they on our boat or their boat?
They're both our boat.
Fair enough.
No. We need to just get on our boat and go before that other boat comes here. So let's go.
The
Come on.
rhyme,
Quickly.
the Rhymeland one. Are they? Do they also want you, Billy? Did you pirate them?
I would never. But we need to go.
So
I don't
yes.
know. I mean, like, we've been having a lot of fun family reunions recently. I think maybe we should say hello.
No. We don't need to. Let's go. Come on,
Actually,
everybody.
That's
Onto
a
the
good
boat.
point, Billy. Do you have any more family, or did
No,
George kill the last one?
I'm by myself.
Billy, roll a deception
Wow.
check. Peter, give me an insight.
19.
Oh, probably not gonna beat that. Watch this. This is the first nat 20 I get in a few sessions.
Don't say that. Don't say
do it.
that.
Do it. No.
Okay.
God, that would have been great.
Yeah, sadly, Daniel was my last living relative. Very sad.
Wow. Well, you also have your two wives.
Let's go. I forgot about them. Let's go. Come on. Everyone on the boat.
Yeah, Cooley, roll a d20 for me.
Oh, God, no.
While I'm thinking about it.
9.
Ooh,
A 9's good.
okay,
It's in the
all
middle.
right, all right. Okay, so you guys all back on your boat, head northwest toward the river, toward the boiling kettle.
So,
Go ahead.
oh, I'm sorry. Are we actively trying to like outpace the Rhinewind boat now?
I was
Like, are they
at your
pursuing us?
normal speed. They appear to be following, but like keeping their distance.
Okay.
You are still kind of in line, if you recall, because you had lost all the other boats that were in the line with you. But you still see, like, off in the distance, way ahead of you, there's another boat that is the one you had been following previously. And so there are still people who are, like, on the shipping lanes here. And there's still a lot of ice, like big ice flows here and there that you're navigating around.
Right.
Mellerin, can you, like, do something to slow that boat down behind us?
Would you like me to put some beans in the water?
Like, bean up the water, yeah, that would be good.
Do you think that would actually help?
Yeah.
I mean, do I think it would help? I don't know. Do I think it would hurt? Not particularly.
Well, hold up now,
Look, it's
gents.
like gumming up the works, you know?
Do we have a reason not to like the rhyme horn?
Oh, no, I thought we were going to hail them and pull up alongside.
Well, no, Billy's trying to get us to go away from them, and I'm just, I don't think we've committed any war crimes there yet, so
Yeah.
I wasn't...
Look, the rhyme horn is boring. That's why I left. So let's just go. Come on, everybody. Come on.
Come on.
All right, I guess I'm gonna...
I'll persuade you all. Let me roll for it.
I guess I'm gonna trust you, Billy, against my better judgment.
Look, I'm still mourning Janiel, okay? Like, I can't deal with this right now.
Shit, who is Janiel again?
Janiel's my cousin that got killed.
Yeah.
The reason why we were all angry.
It was in self-defense.
I mean, that was one of the reasons we were angry.
All right, so you guys continue
in self-defense.
northwest. Bean Boy goes and casts bean grease on the back of the boat and just drops a load of greasy beans. You think there might even be like some little like frankfurters in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
The internet died.
Am I still here?
You're still here.
That's interesting. Well, you see, I'm an asshole.
Either that or you need to get the fuck out because the FBI's in your house.
I mean,
They're not here for me.
Okay.
Actually, some of the things.
To listen.
Shit, we're not supposed to be acknowledging him.
Okay, we're back. I don't know what happened there. Hopefully it doesn't happen anymore. Knock on wood.
They can't see us.
I can now. I see.
It's back.
Do you want me to say something?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm showing error 5000.
Refresh it, and it should.
I'm doing it.
Refresh it.
Okay.
All right. So you guys are heading northwest. Bean grease was cast. There's some little frankfurters in there.
Yep, Melrin's getting stronger.
Melrin appears to be gaining strength.
Well, it's not just beans anymore. It's beans and meats.
He's reaching in.
Soon he's going to be able to just
to the
cast
pork
boiled
and
hot
beans dimension. And so night falls. You've got a long journey still before the entrance. It's another day and a half probably to the entrance to the river that will take you past the boiling kettle, and then another couple of days down the river before you reach the boiling kettle, where you can stop for supplies and things like that.
Have we bought some time from the rhyme horn chasing us?
It's back there. You can still, like, at night it's harder to see, but it's far enough away that, like, you can't even see people, but you can still see, like, the flags that it's flying, and it may just be in line behind you, but it's back there.
I don't like it. All right. Well,
everyone give me a perception check.
I rolled a 5.
Natural 1.
Meow and I are
15.
getting drunk under the deck.
Sorry, one sec. Perception.
Oh, Jesus.
Hellyth, join us.
So far, our highest
We're playing
roll is
strip
me,
poker.
and I rolled my passive perception, so I'm not trying either.
Yeah, I rolled well below my passive perception.
Hell yeah, guys! Today's gonna be great.
All right.
We're gonna fucking die.
Am
I'm
I
just gonna know why.
healed up, by the way? no.
How would you be healed up?
Well, it's been a couple of days, right?
No, it's
No.
nighttime now. It's night that
the
same
same-
day.
Okay, can I take a short rest?
So you're all going to take a long rest, I presume.
Okay.
Do you guys going to do any watches? Who's going at night? Who
I'm
is someone?
cooking.
Yeah, I'll do a watch to watch out for,
Monsties.
well,
beasties.
the ex-wives and current
Ex-wives,
wives and the ex-husbands.
Rhymehorn, the cultists. Who
Was
else?
was that
Why
your
do we have such a
brother-in-law?
long list of things that we need to keep watch for?
Was the zombie your brother-in-law?
Oh no, that was their guard, but he sucked.
Okay.
But it's sad that they killed him.
He was their
Still mourning.
husband.
Yes,
Yeah, so your brother-in-law. Oh no,
sure.
the
I was
the
never
ex-husband.
technically wed to them, so it's fine.
That's not what they. Sorry, I should do this in character. That's not what they said. They were pretty sure you were still married.
It's hazy. Maritime laws don't count on land or rivers.
Mm.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
No,
Having
trust
grown
me.
up on a coastal town, I'm pretty sure you're wrong.
It's not.
But I
important.
guess I
Anyways,
wasn't in the Navy, so maybe Hellyth would know.
In the Navy.
What am I supposed to know?
Do maritime laws apply on land?
Depends on whether or not the flag has fringe on it or not.
See, there you go.
Also,
Did the flag you get married next to have fringe or no fringe?
Oh, if it's a sea wife, then
yeah,
It
like
doesn't matter.
Billy's like flipping a coin. He's like fringe.
Well, I think Hellyth just implied that sea wives are forever anyway. So
Billy, you do notice as you guys are all kind of getting ready to go to bed that the boat seems to have started to slow down a little bit.
Oh no,
it's
they
not good.
cast they cast beans on us. No.
I'll go up top and take a look and just see if I notice anything. I guess.
I think you notice Hellyth being a little furtive.
What?
Like sneaky.
Hellyth, what are you doing?
Huh? What? Nothing. I shoved the remote control in my pocket.
the what now?
We have a remote control for our boat.
yeah.
Why?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Why are we slowing down though?
All right, so Hellyth and Billy continue.
I just, I figured we could, do with some friendly people in the area instead of always having to worry about, whether or not we're dealing with Dirge or Greenkeep, and maybe we could actually make friends with another leadership group.
No, not the Rhymehorn though. Their leadership is awful.
No, Umbria is on great terms with them. I'm sure it'll go over well.
All right. Well, I'm not here. I'm gonna go hide.
Okay. Our name is totally not written on the side of this boat.
Crap. Don't we have a thing to change that?
I drop it.
Crap.
Well, actually, I guess I don't have to
Oh,
do
it
anything
fell
to
in
do
the
that. So
water.
he just assumes it still says a different name.
Yeah. It's like, no, it's fine. The camouflage is up. It's fine.
Yeah, we're good.
Remember the sea hags and how they're chasing me? Yeah, it's not good to be advertising my name right now.
Sure, totally.
Like maybe when we get away from evil places, then it'll be fine again. All right, well, I'm gonna go hide and probably sleep. So you go have fun.
Sure.
I'll stay with you, Hellyth.
So we I guess are we all taking a long rest? That was unclear to me.
Well, what do you guys? I assume it's nighttime. Now would normally be
I'll take a
when
watch.
you guys would take a long rest, but you can take watches throughout the evening.
Sure. But should I
I was
put
gonna
the long
like
rest
be
on?
on the watch rotation, but
Billy is gonna go find the smallest, hidiest hole he can on the ship, and
I'm gonna
sleep in
cook.
it.
What are you cooking, Osa?
I don't know. Whatever strikes my fancy.
We got a lot of river weed.
Yeah. We got a lot of river wheat.
Ooh.
So, you know, I'm
Cook it up.
Some herbs and spices.
Get it going.
gonna make some fried chicken with 13 herbs and spices.
And then what are you? So like, you guys have dinner, you eat.
I'm gonna roll. I rolled a 24 with my cook's utensils. So
Oh, you did great.
Make it good food, and then I'll hand out stuff later.
Okay, all right. And so are you going to join the watch rotation after that, Osa? You going to bed? What's?
Yeah, I probably should.
Okay.
Take some watch.
Billy, are you sleeping in your hidey hole, or are you?
Yes, I'm sleeping in my hidey hole.
Okay. You probably
I'll roll
you find a
stealth check if you
little.
want.
You find a little hole like under a like a little overturned boat down there on the bottom of the ship, or on the second floor. There's a little porthole next to it, like a little window that can open. That's usually above water, and then there's a little raft down there, an escape boat. A lifeboat.
Yeah,
That's the word.
I got.
That took me a long time to get there.
I got my blanket over me that's helping me blend into it. I'm just sleeping. I'm not gonna do the watch if we're slowing down for Rhyhorn.
Okay. So you guys are you stopping, or are you just slowing down to try and let it catch up?
Yeah, I'll let it catch up, but I'm not gonna stop. We got places to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a couple of hours in the night. And it still looks like it might reach you guys in the morning. It looks like, based on your trajectory here. Billy, it rolls around to your turn at the watch.
Mm-hmm. I sleep.
Okay. Billy, give me a what's your passive
to wake
perception?
Billy up?
What's my passive? 11.
Okay, great. And yeah, who would be doing the watch before Billy?
Let's roll for it. Just
Yeah.
kidding. It'll be me. I'm gonna go nudge Billy and pop some fried chicken into his mouth and be like, "Wake up!"
I'm
dude."
hiding. I'm
Okay, give me a stealth check, Billy.
I'll roll a perception check. Yes.
A 7. Apparently, I'm not hiding very well.
You're snoring very loudly. I crit. I rolled a 25.
You immediately know where I am.
Do that thing where you.
He's
like,
got a
look where he
foot
was
sticking
sleeping
out
and
from
you're-
under a boat.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be nice. I'll just like kick his foot. I'll be like, "Hey, it's your watch."
No, I said I wasn't gonna do it though if we slowed down for the Rhyhorn, so it'll be fine.
Oh, okay. You want some chicken?
Hell yeah.
And I'll give him a nice a 2-piece meal.
Nice. Yeah, I eat the chicken. I go back to sleep.
And then I'll also go to sleep. I don't give a shit.
All right. Billy, as you're eating the chicken, you're just munching away. You're about to finish up the first one, and you notice suddenly that the first drumstick that you're eating here, like all the chomping noises and everything you've been making, aren't. There's no more noises happening. And you kind of reach out and like you suddenly feel that thing of like when your ears get like pressurized in an airplane, and you like tap the boat for a second. You don't hear anything. You realize.
Uh-oh. Someone cast silence.
And then a hand grabs you from behind, and you have just enough time to turn and look as a nearly naked sailor reaches through the porthole window, hands bloodied, no longer wearing armor, but this is clearly one of the clerics that you had fought earlier.
Oh God.
Who has obviously been clinging to the side of your boat for a very long time, that no one has noticed, has now reached through this porthole, grabbed your shoulder, and then reaches up to the little thing around his neck, snaps it off, and slams it silently into the ground, and the both of you vanish. And the silence bubble disappears just in time to hear the other chicken drumstick land and smack into the ground.
All right then. Billy also just screams like,
in the morning, the rest of you awaken, noticing that Billy did not come get whoever it was for their watch, and they slept through it. But the sun is up.
Hey.
Melrin is walking around shooting some beans,
Hey,
trying to
Mallory,
make coffee.
where the fuck's Billy?
I don't know.
Wasn't he supposed to wake somebody up for watch?
That's what I thought. I haven't seen him. I thought he went to hide.
All right, I guess we gotta search the ship.
Billy!
Billy.
I'll
I'm gonna try to
all the
search
crooks and
the ship.
crevices.
Yeah, 21 for search.
there's
would
there's
that
like
be
a dozen
investigation
different
or
hidey
perception?
holes that Billy has.
Yeah,
on this
you
ship.
find several things, but you do find a fully eaten chicken bone and then a full drumstick uneaten under a lifeboat.
No, I said I gave him a 2-piece. That's not 2 legs. I gave him a thigh and a leg.
Oh, I'm sorry. The thigh is uneaten.
What the fuck? He ate the leg
always
first?
a leg
What a
first,
fucking
man?
weirdo. What a maniac. Yeah, good
I mean,
reason.
he is Billy.
I'm not even here to defend myself
Wait,
right now.
do you guys not eat the leg first?
I
Leg's
only,
always first.
I only eat thighs.
No.
Oh, leg first, man.
Drummies all the way.
If,
Well,
if
yeah,
you're
I
giving
know
me
personally
a
I'm a
leg
thigh
on
man.
There's a
thigh,
little
I'm
unopened
eating
cup
that
of honey
leg.
mustard that he was gonna dip it in.
My God, he didn't touch the honey mustard.
Well, Billy's gone. Whatever. I'm gonna go back to work. I assume, like, yeah, Billy fucks off to do his own
You
shit.
do see that, like, the window is on that little porthole is opening to the inside. It can swing out or in. It is unlatched and open on the inside, and there is blood on the windowsill.
He jumped.
Yeah, Billy's on his own little adventure.
God. We gotta go back.
Nah, he's fine.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a little concerning.
Is he so? Is Billy so grumpy at the Wormhorn that he'd really just like jump overboard and ditch us? That doesn't seem right. Oh wait, I get out my sending stone. Billy, where the fuck are you?
There is no response.
That's unusual.
Did he ditch us completely? I thought we were friends. Ah shit! It was one of the ex-wives, wasn't it?
Oh,
Probably.
Current
God.
wives.
That's you shouldn't scorn a woman like that.
He
Can I
really
like roll
shouldn't.
Arcana or something?
You could do.
Wait, no, there's a fucking broken crystal on the ground. No? You said the dude's-
Oh yeah, there's some. I would say
lamp?
there's some residue of that
Okay.
for sure.
Be like, anybody know what this is? It looks a lot like the crystals that all those dumb fuckers were in full armor in a boat were using.
Yeah, that means we missed one.
And Timnal went into a portal. We saw Timnal go into a portal. Yes?
Yeah,
So that
she
means Billy must
like
have-
disappeared and tried
Okay,
to take
well-
Billy with her.
Billy's dead. He got kidnapped. Let's keep moving on.
There is a trumpet.
Let's go.
You hear a
There's a trumpet.
and the
then
rhyme
background.
horn boat it bears down upon you all, having gotten close enough now that it has actually launched little ropes and little grappling hooks over to the side, and a long staircase. A long ladder gangway falls down and smacks into the top. As you all see several armored, lightly armored soldiers cross over the gangplank, holding halberds. And they are all goblins and orcs, but all dressed very regally and very fine. Yes, Osa?
Who was above decks?
I don't know. I assume you
is
all kind of
currently-
went up
I
when
thought we
you
were
heard
all-
the trumpet.
Right, so we just let them board us? We didn't try to stop them from throwing grappling hooks onto our boat?
I mean,
Wouldn't we
you
have
could try.
noticed
It's a
the
very big
huge-ass
boat.
ship pulling
Right, but I
alongside
mean,
us
we could at
before
least
the
be like, hey, what the
grappling.
fuck? Like, we could say something, right? While they're
Go-
clearly boarding us?
What would you like to do?
Wouldn't-
Hey,
would-
what the fuck?
Wait. How did we all miss the huge ass ship pulling up alongside us?
You
Is
you
there a
slowed
big
down
grappling
on
hook?
Like
purpose.
waited for them.
No, I know we slowed down before, but you were like, "Oh, suddenly you guys noticed grappling hooks," and not suddenly you realize the ship is alongside you.
No,
Well,
he
you're
did say
looking for
that. He
Billy.
said
It takes
suddenly
a
the ship
while.
is alongside of
Oh,
you,
okay.
Mhm.
and
My bad,
they
my
send
bad.
out
I'm the
grappling
asshole.
hooks.
As
Okay,
they clearly start throwing grappling hooks onto our boat.
Yeah, I would say one of the soldiers looks at you, says, as you express dismay at this, and says, "Make way for the royalty."
No, what
The
are you doing?
royalties are the royalty's already on board, and I'm just gonna point to Hellyth.
We're mourning.
We're mourning the
I'm
Come
gonna
It
throw
again.
is
some
the
fingers at
morning,
him.
yes. And then they spread out as a smaller figure walks down, wearing much more regal clothing, bearing a weapon at his hip, and he says,
Hello, I'm looking for someone, and you may be able to help me.
Probably not, but maybe. Most of the people we meet die.
Do you perhaps know a goblin named William?
Yes, we
No.
do.
What? No, I don't know, William. Who are you talking about, Hellyth?
Ooh,
Yeah.
William.
What do you think Billy is? Who do you
William
think
the
Billy
William
is?
goblin.
Gubler.
Billy's name is Billy.
Yeah, he's a goblin.
We've been calling him Billy the whole time. That's his name. It's Billy.
Now
Billy
I understand.
Is
I understand that
short for William.
my brother,
What?
joined some ne'er do wells.
Hey, never
No.
do wells.
Wait.
I am.
We do.
I am.
we
Umbrian
do
royalty, sir.
quite well,
I
quite
am-
often.
We do
No, I
everything.
am
well.
very
no.
insulted.
When
My
he
whole
left the
career is
Rhyhorn.
doing well.
No, yes. When he left the Rhyhorn, yeah, I understand that he joined up with some pirates.
Unsavory folk. Yes, that is true.
Oh, yeah, and then he got married twice, and then some other things happened, and then he turned over a new leaf, and he's with us, and we saved the world 3 times now? 3
I don't
times.
know.
Oh,
I stopped
excellent.
counting after a while.
Can I speak to my brother?
No, he's,
He's
dead.
gone.
Yeah.
He's
What?
dead.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
dead.
we don't know that he's
I
dead.
think,
But
They're
he
all
said he-
kind of assuming.
I think
Billy
I mean,
said
it's
he has
probably
no
good
family.
as dead.
I
He
think,
was kidnapped
Who
by
are
our arch
you?
nemesis. I mean, like, there's only so many things that can happen.
I'm quite sorry. My name is Thomas Gubler.
okay.
Goobler.
Wait,
But his last name is Oh, he's progressive, and he took his wife's name.
Yes.
I get it now.
Um,
Okay. I didn't give him enough credit. That's surprisingly decent of Billy.
I do think Osa's going to glamour the boat to now say the late Billy Brews. So if you don't mind, we're in mourning for our friend. So
My brother. I mean, I will also mourn with you.
yeah, but we didn't share experiences with him, right? So like we should probably mourn separately.
No,
now-
it's
hold
fine.
up,
Everyone,
Oath.
bring my things over here. It's good.
Wait,
What the
wait,
fuck?
Osa. You know, we are
Yeah.
short 1 goblin, and our crew feels kind of small. So, I mean, it's only
Dude, you
right.
can't just
it is...
replace one goblin with another goblin. That's
No,
really
it's not.
offensive.
It's not like
of you,
that. It's not
Peter.
like I get that I get how it sounded, and I'm sorry. That's something I'm trying to overcome. But
Peter's
my
part
point
goblin.
is that we are going on a mission of vengeance, and who better to join us than his brother to avenge his death?
No, we're still heading to the other
we're
place,
doing
aren't we?
Tower Forest.
Yeah,
Why
I
would
mean,
we? But look,
Dude.
how many times do I have to kill Timnal before she stays dead? And now she killed Billy, and you guys don't want to just go like
Look,
Oh,
kill her
I'm
a third
sure we're
time?
going to run into her again.
Yeah.
I mean, like we know that they are also intending to do whatever, like what we are going. My words don't work all of a sudden.
look.
The place we are
important thing
going is also the place they need to go, right?
If I know one thing about William, it's he's tenacious. He's got to be alive somewhere.
yeah, for now.
So
I
we
mean,
should pursue that.
I don't
Okay,
know
do you
that
know where that
tenacious
portal
is
that
the
took him
way
went?
I would.
A portal.
Yeah, I mean, like he falls over to a stiff breeze. Are you kidding?
That's also
Like
true.
the amount of times I've seen him fall over.
I've actually saved your
basically
brother's
dead.
life
One time
countless times.
when we were growing up, I shoved him out of a tree that was 3 stories up. He got up after
That
it.
explains a lot.
Why,
Did he
why'd you
land
do
on his
that?
head?
Did he fall?
Well, we were playing a game of tag in the tree. You see, And I
One of the
tagged him a
guards is
little
like, it took a week for them to reinflate his head.
That
You had to wear
explains so
helmets?
much.
There's
yeah,
a lot
no,
of
that
things.
checks out.
Oh, I do have a question.
Funny story. My stepbrother fell out of a tree and had to wear a helmet because he split his skull open.
Oh,
So, like,
Well, I'm
that's
glad I
a
brought
real
some
thing.
realism there.
Talk about a
No, he's
separate
nap-
piece.
Um,
He
How
kind of
many-
deserved it. He crawled up a bunch of milk crates. He stacked up on top of each other.
There you
how
go.
many soldiers do you have on your boat here, Thomas?
Oh, I don't know. They're the help.
Like,
Yeah,
like 15.
I need you to do me a
15.
favor. Something that Billy would have loved to see at his wake.
What's that?
I need you to send all those people back to here, and I point on the map and gather all of the grass growing around the riverbed.
You
Now,
know,
Thomas,
damn.
you have been briefed on what's been going on in the realm, and know that this weed has appeared all around the river. So you know what he's asking you to do.
you just want us to get all the river weed.
Right, William loved it.
We're gonna
I-
build a big goblin out of riverweed.
Yeah,
and we're
and
gonna
we're gonna-
light it on fire.
You're
gonna
gonna
be the
call it
burning
burning
goblin.
goblin.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be an effigy to Billy and therefore to excess.
Yeah. What do you say?
We're gonna
These guys
soak
aren't
it in
doing anything.
moonshine first.
I mean, it sounds like a good plan to me, honestly. Men, get on the boat and go do that. I will stay here with these fine adventurers. They seem like they can take care of their own.
obviously
go
we
get
can't.
hot box for the
Billy, we just lost Billy. What do you mean we
Look,
can take
look,
care of our own?
I've lost
We
Billy for the
clearly
last
cannot.
8 years, okay? He's been missing. I have no idea.
Wait,
He's
you
not
didn't
been
go to his
missing. We
wedding?
knew exactly where he was.
Why didn't you go to his wedding? You're his brother.
I was not informed of any royal weddings.
Actually, wait a second. How do we know you're his brother? Billy just told me last night that he didn't have any family.
That's what
Well,
I'm saying.
Billy's
Yeah,
very good
I'm
at
sorry,
lying.
Meow.
That's
I'm
the other
just
thing.
I'm sleepy.
Who's this guy?
And I know you technically aren't really supposed to like roll insight on players commonly, but I don't know if Osa buys everything this guy's saying.
You
I
can
guess he just
totally.
roleplays that, whatever.
Yeah, we just saw a
Mhm.
goblin and we're like,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
it checks
no.
out that you're related to the only other
Yeah.
goblin we know.
So there were a bunch of goblins
Holy
on his
fuck.
boat too. Okay, so I'm confused.
There's a couple of orcs.
Yeah. I
So William never talked about me.
no, he didn't ever talk about his past at all, and I don't believe that he was
uh,
royalty. To be frank,
Well, I mean, have you met how many examples of royalty do you have?
Wait, what about Daniel? Was he royalty?
Yes, cousin Janiel. What a lovely fellow.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
you know
dead.
Daniel's dead.
He's like super dead. Like, for sure. Very, very dead.
Just the in unison. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, so Timnal, the lady that we're going to kill for killing Billy,
Also, Billy's
works for
ex-girlfriend.
Dirge, who killed Janiel.
Why are we telling this goblin all of this? We have no
Because
proof
he's
that he's
Billy's
related.
brother.
How
Is
do you
he?
know that, Hellyth?
I know.
he?
How do you know? How do you
Well,
know?
we-
he's
we-
Billy?
Billy's been
Hellyth,
royalty
we
for,
saw
like-
we saw each
yeah.
other at that last thing with the
I used to
the
go to
ambassador.
parties that they were at.
so
Wait, you do?
I can
this
I
whole
can help
time?
with this. I've been
Billy-
working
Billy
on a
asked me
thing.
not to say anything, so I didn't say anything.
Would you like me to? I can assist.
Yes.
Oh,
I need you to make sure that the beans in this man's blood match the beans in Billy's.
What beans?
If you
no
could,
beans
everyone
in-
just stand, and then Melrin holds his arms out to the side and spins in a circle and yells, "Beans of truth!" And a circle of truth made of beans
Oh
appears
shit, I could have done that.
and lands all around you.
is it a
And
wisdom saving throw?
you can choose to fail it if you so
I'm
desire.
not. Is this a wisdom saving
I-
throw?
Yes, it is
I
a
choose to
wisdom,
fail it.
I believe.
Shit,
I
I forgot I had
rolled
Zone of
13
Truth.
on it,
That would have
so-
been perfect time to use that. I'm glad Melrin remembered.
How
true.
big is Zone of Truth?
It is a 15-foot sphere.
Oh,
that
I'm
big?
gonna step out of it.
Beans.
I'm sorry. It's actually a charisma saving throw.
Oh well, shit. That's. And then I only rolled a
Hell yeah.
15 if I keep the same. Oh no, I rolled worse. Never mind.
You've had +1 on that because you're next to me.
Right, but I would have rolled a 9. I'm not going to re-roll it. 'Cause I
27.
still rolled the dice, you know?
I never get to roll
Thomas
charisma, so
does
I'm
not
just...
get the +1 because Peter does not consider Thomas an ally.
Thomas is choosing to fail it.
Nice.
Is
Okay,
he
Thomas,
though?
if that's your real name.
Thomas is my real name, yes. And I'm brothers with William.
What's your end game here? Why are you looking for William? Why are you looking for
Well,
Billy?
there's some trouble in the Rhinehorn, and thought maybe bringing him back into the fold would help.
I don't know how much you know about your brother, but fixing trouble isn't really his thing.
He's
I
really
would
more of
agree.
a causing trouble person.
Yeah, mostly we like save the world in spite of Billy. Not
Oh,
like
I'm going to go that far.
That's
Come
not
on.
true. He's really good at absorbing attacks that would otherwise be directed at one of us.
For some
I know,
reason,
he
it
used
does
to be my
seem-
punching bag when we were children. It was fun.
It does seem like every single thing we run into tries to kill Billy more than any of us. It leads me to believe, and I turn to Thomas, you need a scapegoat. That's why you're looking for Billy.
That is a good point. Despite my best efforts, things tend to ignore me and punch him.
Yeah, he's just a very
He's very-
punchable
he's
person.
very
Have you never
punchable,
noticed
yeah.
that?
So-
At this point, you guys notice that the guards have kind of started to shuffle back onto their boat and have
They were
removed
dismissed
the.
like an hour ago.
I mean, they were still, standing around being honor guard, but they've all now retreated and are pulling up the gangplank.
Why are your guys ditching
Hey.
you?
He told them to go. They're getting the weed.
That's true.
Thomas,
It's a marvelous
one thing
idea.
that, I mean, now that we're in the Beads of Truth and we just kind of glossed over and didn't ask you, are you Billy's real brother?
I'm searching for William, and I am his brother. Yes, I believe from the reports he does go by Billy Brews. So
And
Well,
we
then
are the
Why
Billy
didn't
Brews
you say
Brews.
Billy Brews? Why did you ask for William whatever the fuck?
because his name is William, I know him as William.
But if you know he goes by Billy Brews, why wouldn't you ask for his current name? Wouldn't it? Doesn't that just like cut off the confusion?
That's a good point.
When's the
Yeah,
last
I
time
know,
you
that's
saw
why I made it.
Billy? We should
The
get a
point
boat
is-
moving while we're doing this.
Yes, farewell, soldiers. Thank you.
Hey,
We'll
how
meet up
rich is the
again.
Rhinehorn?
Fairly rich.
Hmm.
We have good Agushu deposits all around the mountains. It's great.
Wait, if
Bi-
Billy was
uh,
royalty and Billy was already rich, why would he leave that? All he does is try to get rich.
Thomas, I would say that
Why-
you specifically
why am I
know
not-
the Rhyhorn is actually quite wealthy. They do quite well. Their people are generally very happy. They have a very regimented military, but everybody is very people are willing to go into the military there for their service because it mostly does community service and social work stuff. That is mainly what it is trained to do, and helps out around the town and does community works projects, and then will fight off monsters from the mountains and stuff like that. It is rarely employed for actual war or conquering. They pretty much defend their territory and are quite happy and wealthy where they are. It's a very nice town. It is also primarily goblins and orcs, so they have had to deal with some various racism from other nations and things, but have done a pretty good job of making diplomatic overtures with everyone else. Hellyth, you know that you've seen Rhyhorn delegates at functions, but being as remote as they are, they do still get a lot of trade from going from the rivers. But it takes a while to get there. But they are the finest crafters of Agushu in the lands.
Yeah, so I get done explain all that, and I say, and yeah, most of my military was doing charity work and building houses for the poor.
Yeah, your military work with us is not going to be charity work.
Are we still in the Beans of Truth when he says that?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Just checking.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
see
their
Williams
their
makes some good
military is
friends.
basically a joke. They don't actually fight anything.
Wait, no, it's a good thing to be helping people. And
They are renowned
with
for
the
being good. They're not pushovers
Right,
by
but
any chance.
there is a rivalry, I assume, between
but you don't like
Umbrian
him.
Navy and
Sure, you could certainly kick their asses on the water. They might
Yeah,
kick your
exactly.
asses on land.
We'll see about that.
Anyway, so you're coming with us far enough to do what?
Well,
Avenge his brother.
I've come looking for my brother. I believe that he may still yet live. Like I've said, he's very tenacious.
Mm-hmm. But he's not here.
But he's not here. But I mean, you were with him last, so why didn't you just slow the boat down earlier and let like we came with our colors flying?
Oh, Billy actively wanted to avoid you and didn't tell us why.
Oh,
And then,
He always
I
was a
intentionally slowed
jokester.
the boat down because
You don't.
I figured it
seem-
would be funny to see him interact with family.
I don't think you know your brother very well.
I was gonna say you don't seem super upset that your long. Well, I guess I shouldn't say long lost brother. Your brother you haven't seen in a long time.
He's dead.
Rejects the fact that you exist and does not want to see you under any circumstances.
Mallory goes over to Meow and goes, "Not dead, missing."
And then
I'm
after Mallory does
confused.
that, also looks over at Meow and says, "Dead." Anyway, you don't seem upset.
Actually,
but-
you know, hold up. Millerin might have a point. Timnil specifically tried to kidnap Billy, not kill him. Do we know why they want Billy specifically?
everybody wants Billy.
Slavery.
Yeah, but they're trying to end the world. And how does having Billy... He'd be such a bad slave. Meow, I'm sorry. I cannot go on that journey with you.
No, but he would be very good at ending the world. Like, seriously, how many times have we been trying to stop bad things from happening, and like only succeeded because we managed to stop him from doing something that would cause other problems?
Except
Thomas-
when it really matters, Billy tends to do the right thing.
Yeah.
As long as it's something that would negatively affect him as well.
Thomas,
Yeah,
you've
Billy's a hard roll.
heard of some cultists talking about ending the world being an
Yeah.
issue in other towns, but you guys hadn't been able to get much more intelligence than that. So this is a lot more concrete info on this than you have heard before.
yeah. Oh, this is excellent. Yes. We keep to ourselves a little bit more in the Rhinemorn, so I've heard stories and rumors of these cultists. So how bad is it?
I have a question for
The world will end if we don't stop them. So
Yeah,
I mean,
turns out
depends on how much you like the world.
the world's a spaceship and they're trying to turn it on, which will kill all of us.
What's a spaceship?
you. It's like a
ship
boat that goes
that
through
goes
the
in.
cosmos.
Oh, I guess Peter wouldn't know that word.
Yeah, so they're attempting to blow up the world in an attempt to reach their preferred afterlife.
Yes. Anyway, how can you
Interesting.
how do you what's your preferred method of killing, Thomas?
Oh, I have this two-handed longsword, and it like whips it out. It's like it's big as him.
Okay, cool.
So it's what, like that long?
Yeah, it's like a short sword.
Cool.
It's all relative. At that moment, those of you with sending stones get a message. You can hear clearly in your ears the voice of Dirge
I don't care.
saying, "Hello, Brews crew. I have Billy. Let me save this world and stop interfering, or he dies. Stay away from the Tower Forest, or you'll die."
Okay. So
I'm gonna send
Do
him
we have
back
the
the middle
ability to
finger.
respond?
You can all respond, yes.
But you're not trying to save the world, you're trying to destroy it. Also, fuck you.
and then also says, also fuck you and no fucking shit you have, Billy. And why the fuck would we choose everybody dies or just Billy dies? Like,
Can I try?
Meow responds, "Fuck you, on the way."
Yeah, exactly. Fuck you. We're on the way.
See you soon, winky face. Can
Why
Peter
did
just
you all
try to
stop?
visualize?
Why did you all just stop like talking? Like what happened there? That was weird. Did you all have a stroke?
This
No,
rock.
the like side
Rock
quest. Our like we've got like this weird dude who thinks he's our arch rival when really it's his subordinate that's our arch rival, and sometimes he just reaches out to us and says dumb shit.
Oh, man.
Oh, sorry. The guy that has Billy just told us if we go to where we're definitely going to go, he's going to kill Billy. So sorry, your brother's dead.
No, we can't go there then.
Sorry.
Oh no, we're going there. Like, look,
Well, look, we can resurrect him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can
How?
do that.
Yeah.
How though? Like, I don't know the exact. You know.
Oh,
Oh, there
ring.
you don't have clerics in the Rhymehorn?
I think we do, but I don't pay attention to that. I mostly just swing my sword and tell people where to go.
You're not a very
Right, yeah.
religious man, are you?
No.
What do you think about beans?
They're tasty.
Ah, did you know you're in the
How
presence
tasty.
of a god? And Melrin has stepped out of the zone of truth. As he is.
it would be better if he stayed in it and is totally buying his own part. Like 100%.
You see,
Just huffing his
we-
own fumes.
We are the founders of a much better, more wholesome cult.
I rolled
called the
a critical 1 on my insight for that. Oh, a god on this ship? We have a god on our side. Excellent. This is
Oh, we
excellent.
Multiple gods
we
on our
actually
side.
have 3 gods on our side.
Wow.
Creation, the bean god, and northeast, northwest.
And then I dab.
Northeast.
I am the bean god.
The
Yeah,
ladies
like
love it.
Thomas like gets down and's like, I'm happy
Worships
to serve
the
you.
bean.
Yeah.
No, he's not that kind of god, and I pick him up. Don't ever bat him out, man.
Wait, when he gets down on his knees, Melrin throws a bean firebolt at him and says, "Be blessed!" And it does 5 damage to you.
Does it gets through my armor?
It's a firebolt.
Firebolt can miss. Magic missile can't miss.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your armor?
18.
It'd be so funny if he misses.
He
here.
got through your armor.
What
Just-
the hell, man?
That
Beans.
kind of hurt. But I guess that's the blessing of a powerful god. It kinda
Be
hurts, I guess.
reborn in fire.
You've been anointed in bean juice.
Have we been
Excellent.
moving this whole time?
Yeah,
This whole
yeah.
10 minutes or whatever.
Now,
Cool.
where's my quarters?
No.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, sleep with
Oh.
me. Billy sleeps
Ah,
with me.
Excellent. Excellent.
I was gonna let him sleep with the skull dragon.
Oh, you know that might not be a
Oh,
bad
Speaking
idea.
of, we should probably check in with Skull Dragon
We
and
have
see if
4
we finished
gods.
any quests.
4 gods.
Is the dragon really a god?
I
though?
don't think the dragon's a god.
My god. My god. I mean, Bellerin right
Which
here.
one?
But other than, yes, 3 other gods.
You've
Impressive.
chosen poorly, but I understand.
Okay, I'll stay up top and make sure the boat's going the right way. If you guys are gonna go talk to the dragon.
Okay.
Sounds good.
What? Who's doing what?
Have we talked to
Uh,
the dragon since we did the thing on Floating Island?
Yeah, because that's how you got the speed power.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So we really haven't done anything worth talking to the dragon,
We got
other
a
than to
speed
introduce
power?
him to his new roommate.
In the closet.
Hello.
Hello.
I understand this is where the royalty sleeps.
Are you a new member of the team?
I wouldn't go that far yet.
He's
Also, to
tempting.
clarify, like,
Ah, an
royalty is going to be sleeping in
exchange
separate
student.
beds.
He's what you would call a pledge.
What do I have to do to prove myself to you that I'm a worthy compatriot?
I will print you a temporary badge.
Do
Excellent.
you have badges?
And he starts going, nee. You may pick up your badge at the terminal near me.
What's a terminal?
What terminal? Where?
Is there
The
actually
thing that
a
he's
terminal
sitting
there?
on.
No,
There's a
there is
base to it.
nothing next to him. No.
I thought he was on like a plinth or something.
Yeah, no.
Was. I don't remember if he still is, but there's nothing printing.
So do I sleep on the plinth or what?
I'm gonna like use the sending stone and be like, we're gonna make him smoke like a shit ton of that river weed, right?
Oh, I was just gonna buy some cherry tomatoes and make him do increasingly weird things. But sure.
Oh.
We could do both.
Importantly, are you guys leaving Billy's stone out?
What stone?
His sending stone.
From your
I
like,
assume
are
he
you
had
including?
it.
Well, no, Dirge just messaged you, so Dirge has it.
Oh,
I do think Osa specifically just won't say anything important on it and just like do random spam shit through it. Be like,
yeah.
hey
so,
guys,
like, at this point, yeah.
hey guys, I got burgers on the grill. Who's got the beers? Just like that sort of shit.
The gnomes are just like, who the fuck is Thomas?
Actually, that's a good point. We can't use our sending stones anymore because anytime we do, Dirge will see them.
Well, no, he just told us that we could choose to leave.
You can
Dirge out.
you've always been able to choose who
Oh,
which can
okay.
go where.
Cool. Yeah, I think
I'm gonna like just message the sending stone at really odd hours all the time.
Yo, Dirge, you up?
This is the worst thing that Dirge has done.
Hey, cutie, tell me more about the end of the world.
Hey, Dirge, creation said you're a bitch.
So what's your ideal afterlife?
what's
Can
your
Dirge
sign,
even
Dirge?
end the world anymore since we shut down the last place? I don't think
Yeah,
it can,
they're not.
can
They're
it?
not
Yes.
like they're not like dead. They're just set. They can't be activated until the entire ship is ready to be activated.
I thought
but
I
if
thought it was
each of them
shut
goes
down
in-
for like a lengthy period of time.
That has stopped it from becoming an ecological disaster, and it
Okay.
slows the startup of the ship to give you more time. It does not prevent it from starting up.
Okay.
So tell me about these great deeds you've done, because honestly, I don't get out. I've mostly built houses and helped the poor in my military service, and I'm really looking to do some good in the world.
They killed
Oh.
a dragon and threw an island at an army.
We did.
Was
for-
anyone
well,
on
we
the island?
Lots
I mean, there
of
was-
people.
there were some asshole monkeys that lived on the island, but they deserved
I don't
it.
think there was anyone on. Well, no, that there were. Yeah,
There were
Dirge had a bunch of
cultists on
people
it.
onto the island.
3
Yeah.
species of lizard are now extinct.
Well, I feel kind of
Oh,
bad
no.
about that. But more
Where's my-
importantly than the island,
Where's
you know
our
the,
adventuring points?
You know the frozen waste where all the zombies lived?
I don't know.
Yeah,
if,
you've heard of that.
yeah. Oh yes,
The
yes,
Deadlands?
yes.
Well, not
Deadlands,
anymore. You
yes.
don't, because we
We
fixed
cured
it,
it.
and it's not that anymore. And we
Amazing,
brought a god back to life.
Oh, and-
amazing.
and we dealt with the black goop in the water.
Yeah, we fixed the black coop in the water.
Did I even did
That
the
wasn't a
Rhine one
problem for
even-
you.
Yeah, I'm like,
You
oh,
heard of it, but
That sounds bad. Yes, that
Yeah,
that
I mean, he
did not
can't have
affect
come
us.
past Greenkeep without having heard of it. I assume.
I think you mean the iceberg formerly known as Green Keep.
Yes, true.
they blew up the Green Keep.
We did
We did
not.
not
We
blow
did not.
it
That was not
up.
us. That happened
Dirge did
after
that.
we left. We actively were not part of that.
Look, all I'm saying is conservation is important and every life matters. So we need to, step carefully
You
and
just told
build a
us
better
you
world
kill
for everyone.
things.
Did we
You
blow up
literally
the
just
Greenkeep?
told us you kill things.
I said I
Was that-
hit things
did-
with my sword. It's very different.
They were involved in
explosion-
blowing up the Green
Ah.
Keep.
Did the
No, we
explosion in the
weren't.
cave lead to the explosion in Greenkeep?
No.
Okay. I just say because we should have way more experience if we've killed everyone in the Greenkeep as well.
Yeah, I don't think we were involved in that in any way. We were were gone and suddenly
They
we
were
just saw it in the
nearby when the
distance.
mayor of Starboard died.
Hey,
Now that is
Did you
that
true.
kill
was-
the mayor of Starboard?
No,
no,
we did
Tim
not.
killed the mayor.
One of them
Well,
carries
actually,
his skull around.
No, we don't. We gave it to you, Dragon. You have. Oh no, we do have that. Still.
But
Yeah.
the
Also-
dragon's right about that. We do have that
wait,
man's
hold
skull.
on. So
We
wait, are you good guys? Because like it sounds,
It depends who you ask.
actually this
You know,
makes a lot of sense for
actually-
William. This makes a lot of sense for
No,
William.
no,
Okay.
thinking on it, we are good people now.
did
Before
did
it was
Billy take his
questionable, but
weapons
with
him?
Billy being gone, I think I can definitively say the rest of us are good people.
Now,
Hellyth's okay.
William means well.
They took a man's arm and left him on a mountain.
What?
Okay, stop.
Wait, did we do that?
Was that the snowman?
Yeah.
We didn't take it.
He's not a real man. He's just snow.
He is a real man.
He's a person. We're gonna
He's
fix him.
snow.
I don't remember taking his arm though. Did we actually take his arm? Did we just
I'm
have
pretty
it?
sure.
I think Billy might have done it.
I think
so-
Billy took
I thought
his
we just.
because his arms were sticks, right?
I I
Yeah.
thought we
That's
just
right.
took the hat.
That's right. Billy, your brother, is the one who took his arm.
Ah, but so he's a snowman, but a man. So it's like a curse.
Yeah, yes, it's a
Yes.
curse. It's a
Mhm,
curse.
yeah.
And we are pledged to remove the curse.
Well, we should
After
probably
we
go.
say
you are
We
pledged
need to
to
go
join
retrieve
our-
that man's arm before we do anything to revoke that curse, because that would be awful.
I'm sure it's around here on the boat somewhere.
I am the dragon of.
I'm sorry, did he stutter?
No, that's
Yes.
just
Oh
how he
no,
talks.
his name is unpronounceable in our like puny brains.
Oh, that's fun.
Is that what it is? Wait, is that what it is?
That's what Peter assumes it is.
Oh, cool.
I would say the rest of you maybe don't believe that necessarily.
Thomas believes it though.
Like the whole image like glitches out when that happens.
Excellent. Well, so
Oh.
what's the plan? We're going to the
The tower forest.
Yeah, we're gonna go
Tricky-
visit
tricky
Meow's
business there.
family. What? Why? What's happening in the Tower Forest?
The wizards.
But the wizards aren't in the tower. Wait. Oh, Tower Forest. Sorry, I was thinking about the boiling kettle because trees is trees. But
That
get it.
that is true.
Yeah.
Trees
Yeah.
is trees. Yes.
You know what?
You know what? You know what? You, Peter, you are a very wise man.
well, thank you. That's such a nice compliment. I really appreciate that.
I really enjoy the energy you bring to all of these conversations.
Wow, I don't think
I just wanna
anybody's been
bully
this
him,
nice to
but
me in a
he's-
long time. Yeah, this guy's great.
Yeah.
I don't feel like
Sending
I
Stone
have
to
to
the group.
constantly
We are just
second.
going to start calling him Billy, right?
What?
Anyways, I'm so glad I've met up with all you. You all seem like great friends and great heroes. I'm looking forward to working with you.
They are a level 3 adventuring team.
Wow, level 3. That sounds
Yeah.
like a big number. I only can count to 5.
There are 35 levels.
Oh, well,
God.
it sounds. Wait, what the fuck do we have to do to get this? We threw an island at somebody. We've saved the world 3 times. We killed a
Peter-
dragon, which previously nobody even knew those were real. What the fuck? You're an
Wait.
asshole.
You killed a dragon?
Yeah, we
2
already
of them,
said that.
actually.
You have not
No.
yet completed your beginner training.
What's
How
the
do we
beginner
do that?
training?
Yeah, why didn't you tell us about that?
You must bring your class certificate.
What?
What's a class certificate?
Yeah, where do we go to attend class?
You
Have I been
received
talking
it
this
on
whole
your
time?
C-Deck training.
Let's ignore this
No.
guy.
What's going on
Wait,
now?
no,
I'm
we
very
didn't.
confused.
This
all
guy's
we did
never
is
given
touch
us
your
any real
arm.
information ever.
How many glasses of wine have I had? I should not drink that.
Have
I've
you-
already
You
had
You
half a
haven't
glass.
had any.
I've had half a
Don't worry,
glass. I
you're
need to
fine.
put it down.
If you have not
Too
yet
much.
done your C-Deck
Are
training,
you-
please report to
Wait.
the school marm.
We'll get
Where's
there in
the
a
school
second.
marm?
We'll get there in a
On the
second. Are you-
C-Deck.
Where's the C deck?
On deck C.
Thomas, are you
Yes.
literally just the polar opposite of your brother?
I don't know. I haven't seen William in so
Didn't
long.
say-
Why?
I don't think he knows.
Okay. Well, you're all like nice, and Billy's kind of a dick sometimes, and you're beyond truthful, and Billy basically only lies to us, and you're worried about half a glass of wine, and Billy turned himself into bathroom gin and then drank it.
I don't really appreciate the way you're talking about my friend.
Osa, I need you to look at me and tell me if I've said anything that's not true.
I'm just saying the tone in which you are saying it is very disrespectful.
They
Okay,
found the
he's a-
lost city of elves and killed several of them through ascension.
Oh my
We
god!
get it. We get
You
it.
fucking liar!
Themselves
I'm done
willingly.
with your shit. We didn't kill a single elf. They killed themselves, and frankly,
What?
they're really fucking weird and probably deserve. I fucked one.
They ascended.
My
Well,
god!
She certainly did, but
Oh, but yeah, so we do have some initiation rates we need to get to up on the top deck, right?
Oh yes, absolutely. I love initiation rites.
All right,
but
let's head up.
Hellyth, we haven't picked up any tomatoes yet.
Please put on your guest pass.
What should I do?
Oh, you
Oh,
just
yeah.
click
Dragon,
Go
it
to
here.
the-
we'll give him his guest pass once we get up top to the sea deck. All right, you have a good day.
Bye, dragon.
Goodbye, young adventurers. Remember, learning is fun.
Thank you, dragon. You are very wise beyond your years.
How do you
So-
know?
Mhm.
He's way older
How do
than
you know? How old is that dragon, Thomas?
I don't know. 5?
I have an uptime of 3 months.
That can't. That can't. Be true.
22 days.
We've had the dragon for that long, and the gnomes were worshiping him well before that. That cannot
Maybe
be
ours
true.
is different.
Yeah, but
than
was
theirs.
it on while the gnomes were worshiping it?
Yeah, there was a
Well-
gnome group that was level 3, and we were
Yeah.
mad about it.
Yeah, they were like, you have to touch this orb. It's a pyramid scheme. We
But
get
once
people
you
to touch
touched the orb, the dragon popped up.
So since
Yeah,
we
but the dragon
have
only
now
pops up when
enlisted-
we're in the room.
No, the dragon's always there. There's a curtain that you guys pull back.
Oh.
And...
So now it's time to check Thomas's Constitution score, right?
Wait, are we
Give
just?
him a joint and some of that god wine.
fuck
Oh,
no.
no, no, no. I
Wait,
don't-
no,
I
he
don't
doesn't
do
get the
drugs.
god wine. He doesn't
don't-
get the god wine.
I
Nor
don't
is
say
Save the
drugs.
god
It's like
wine for
fucking
special
weed.
situations.
No, these aren't drugs. It's a cleansing thing.
Okay, so I want to make it completely clear. I'm not okay with you using my drugs. I was crawling around in the weeds for a fucking hour to get this shit.
And you have so much, you literally could not smoke it all in your lifetime.
Melrin,
I'm already. I'm feeling a
Melrin
little
says, "It's
lightheaded
all right.
already."
It's all right. I've got this." Thomas,
Yes.
take a
God.
knee.
Okay. He takes me.
Melrin disbands his glamour and becomes a much taller blue half undead minotaur. And then
Be not afraid of your god.
he grabs Thomas's head, puts a finger in his mouth, and just starts spraying beans and says, "Eat!"
Jesus Christ, Melvin, I will axe you if you
I
don't
rolled an
stop.
11 for my Constitution.
Tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop.
Stop, Melvin, stop.
Melrin stops and turns back and says, "Nobody tell him that you saw that."
What?
That was.
Nobody.
What
wait,
kind of
what?
power trip has Melrin had?
What the
Melvin, we're gonna have some words about that.
Oh,
You need to
you've been
remember-
gifted a vision by your god. What did you see?
I saw an undead minotaur shove beans down my throat.
Oh, that is an ill
Oh.
omen.
Your god is the
trying-
bean god.
I'm trying
one.
really hard not to think. Never mind.
How did they taste?
Honestly, not too bad.
That is the
Thank you
correct
for the
way
meal.
to speak to your god.
Okay,
I
Melrin.
can't complain. Thank you for the meal, God.
I think
Melrin just turns around and is like, "Yeah, he gets it."
I think as Melrin is clearly like on a power trip, I think to put him in his place, I'm gonna turn undead.
right when this is happening, I'm like, God, you would actually be a hit in the Rhymehorn. I mean, like, we like to take care of our poor, so like you could feed them.
Melrin starts, like, his eyes get real big, and he turns around and looks at us and goes, "Oh, oh!"
Are you God?
Go
Are
on
you
and get-
okay?
I'm actively shooing him. Like get.
Melrin like scampers to the other side of the boat. And is just not cool. It's not all right.
You need to chill out, man.
It's mean.
Well, what did you just do? Come on.
All right, it's been a long trip on the boat while this has been happening, and the currents have been moving pretty quick. And in the distance, you can see there are some kinku hanging out in trees, flanking either side of the river. Meow, you recognize that they are wearing clothing that is like guards of the boiling kettle, but this river path is different than the one you were familiar with. It almost looks like some of the trees have like moved, or the river has moved, and there are trees here now that are like in the way of the river. Like things have gotten weird, and the river has moved, so it's much closer to the boiling kettle. And I think we'll take a quick break, and then we will be right back. All right, our brave adventurers and Thomas have pulled into
I'm brave.
the Boiling Kettle, a city in the middle of the forest, more of a village. There's a small number of Kinku here. But you haven't actually seen much of a village yet. You've just seen these guards standing on these little platforms attached to trees flanking either side of the river. And one of them kind of flaps down and glides down and lands on the front of your boat, holding a little spear.
How'd you do that? Tell me.
And he holds up a wing, and he has these little metal attachments, like these very light metal that kind of like makes his wings out so he can glide. But he can't like go back up. He can just glide down. And he looks at all of you and says, "Welcome."
Hello.
Oh, good day. How are you?
What is your business?
We're passing through.
Visiting.
You shop?
Sure.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
probably.
love to shop.
You merchant?
No.
No.
You have money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Who
you
are you?
Oh,
Like
wait,
Thomas.
wait,
Wait,
hold on,
who are
wait,
you?
wait. Hold on 1 second. Doesn't Billy have the bag of holding with all the gold on it?
I
No.
I thought Osa had that. I thought that was an Osa thing.
I carry my own coin purse at the very least.
Let me.
Yeah, I would say like I
double-check.
definitely did not give Billy my money.
Yeah, I would not have given Billy all my money.
This whole time I thought that Osa was the keeper of the sack.
No,
That's
I don't
fine
have the
with me.
sack. Okay, for a second I was like, wait a minute. Do I have like 2,000 gold in
I
the sack?
I always thought
No.
Meow had the bag, to be perfectly honest. But
It is his
Billy
bag.
and I have been trading it. Yeah.
and he says, you pay toll.
how much?
Who
50.
are you?
50
You haven't
silver?
told.
Okay, here
Wait,
you go.
Osa, don't pay him. He hasn't told us who he is.
He kind of stomps his spear twice on the deck and gestures toward his tabard, which says it has a picture of a kettle with feathers coming out of it and from like every direction.
Oh, can I do a history check to see if I recognize it?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I'll do the same, I guess.
I rolled a 13.
I'll do 7.
Anybody else?
Yeah.
I'm
I'm just
working
trying
on
to
it.
find history.
Oh, yeah, checks out.
Ah,
16.
thank God. Hellyth, you have seen this before and know that it is, in fact, the tabard of the Boiling Kettle.
The bird people, yes. I remember this from my lectures.
Don't say bird people. That's incredibly like.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not
Like-
mean to offend.
I don't know, man. Just like think before you talk, right? Like, oh look, the little green bug-eyed guy, right? That's kind of fucked up, no?
Apologies.
I mean,
Apologies.
Osa, we did that when he
Bug-eyed
showed up
guy.
on our boat.
That's true.
I will.
We did look at him and go, "Oh, a goblin. He's related to the other goblin we know."
Yeah, I did. We're gonna throw stones for a while.
He kind of gestures at Thomas and goes, "Green bug."
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, green bug. That's what you people call us. Yes.
You
Yes.
people,
Fuck.
dude.
You give 60 gold.
Peter was almost real racist for a second. Was like, you don't want to be a bug around birds.
Damn.
How
Okay.
much money do I have on me? Because I
I don't know. What's the starter gold for?
25 gold.
That's how
for a
much you
noble?
have. Then yeah.
Okay, I have a question. Do you like beans?
No, bugs,
No. Bugs? You
meat.
could attract a bunch of bugs with beans.
No.
I'm
Gold.
not talking to you. We don't have gold. What else can we give you? We just need to pass through.
Work.
How about we have a fancy duel? Like, not lethal, obviously, but if you can best me, then we'll pay your toll.
So you were saying I don't think that's how tolls work.
And Osa's
The
saying,
back,
let's see how
okay.
that shakes out.
Yeah, I don't think that's how tools work. I don't think you can just like challenge the Dockmaster to a duel and hope it works out.
No challenge. Gold.
Okay, we get it. You want money? What you said work? What could
And
we
he's
do?
not very strong. That makes sense. Okay.
I mean,
Good.
we've got the gold, don't we? Like
do.
Peter has 300 on him.
Holy shit! What?
Yeah, Meow has 340.
I have.
Billy
no
Sorry,
has-
I have
Billy
I
has
have
like 2,000, yeah.
273, and we had like a fuck ton in the bag of holding. I thought.
Oh, I
Really?
think I
Yeah,
have
the
like
bag of holding I
800.
think has 2,300 gold in it.
I have no fucking.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, so let's just
I'm beginning
deduct.
to think Billy does have the bag of holding.
Is it supposed to be 50 from each person, or is it 50 for the boat?
No, it's just for the
For
boat.
boat.
Okay, yeah, then we just pull 50 out of the bag of holding, yeah?
Well,
You
I'm
are
interested in-
welcome
I'm
to
still-
tip.
I'm still. Yeah. But anyway, I'm still interested in the work that you had mentioned.
We are building homes and training.
I love to build homes. We must
a
help
minute.
these people.
Are you like a real estate mogul, Thomas?
What?
Because if
No,
you are, fuck
I like
you.
I like to build homes for the less well off, that so they may
Oh.
live not on the streets.
Oh, I apologize.
Thomas, you have spent many a summer doing extensive work with
That's why I'm ripped.
homes for goblinianity.
Only for
Planety.
goblins?
No, also
That's
orcs,
sus.
and also
That's sus.
the people that are in town that are not.
It's
from
called
our
Residences for Rhymehorn.
Yes. background. Residence for Rhymehorn. It's
Is
my
Thomas like a goblin supremacist? Because I'm not cool.
Like,
with it.
we're building homes, but only for goblins. No other species.
no. I will build a home for anybody. I love building homes. I'm an expert at it, if I do say so myself.
You work
Simple
with wood?
I work with wood, iron, anything.
Good,
Wow.
good.
Oh.
You carpenter?
No, not by trade.
Ah,
I'm actually a prince.
all right. You haul.
What? Oh, okay.
Why
Wait,
are
we-
you Thomas? Why are you doing this work we already paid for the boat? Like you don't
The
owe them
passion.
anything
Look,
anymore.
these people need help.
Did
So
you?
does
Who
the
paid
world.
for the boat?
I thought we pulled it out of the bag of holding.
Yeah, I guess this is what happens. Apparently, assuming Osa is carrying the bag of holding, he opens up and goes, "Holy fuck! There's so much gold in here." And assuming that Peter's like, "Don't we have like a shitload of gold?" Osa looks at the bag and goes, "Holy fuck!" Pulls out 50 gold and
I like that right now there's a big golden glow across you, Titan, like you IRL on your stream. It looks like you fucking
Yes.
Scrooge McDucked into a bag of holding.
And yeah, I give him the gold. I don't know how much gold we have, so
He-
somebody else
Look,
has to
look.
check that.
We can take a 4-hour rest and help these people, and then like we can move on. It's fine. They can
Meow,
have the gold
it's your
too.
call.
It's great. It's
We're family
what's
around
50
here.
gold? What's 50
Stay a
gold?
night.
Stay a night. Okay, this is Meow's hometown. Well, home
He,
area.
the guard nods and says, "You dock up there."
Oh, these are guards. I guess I will blatantly trust them, even though we've run into many a corrupt guard in our.
Yeah, you can trust.
Well,
You can
I mean,
trust.
even if you don't trust the guards, you can trust us to be able to kill them.
He jumps off the boat and like flaps, even though it's not really doing anything, over to the tree, and like crawls around the backside of the tree. And as you guys sail past, you see there are ladders back there, and he climbs back up and gets back up on his perch.
All right, cool. Let's.
Is Meow
What's that song in
disappointed?
Red Dead 2 where they're building a house? You know what I'm talking about?
It's still good.
The Big Rock Candy Mountain. And they, I don't know.
Apparently, the original version of that song is super dark. It is all about like homeless people wishing that dogs wouldn't bite them anymore. and
Oh
stuff.
my
wow.
god. Okay. So, this is a great segue to you guys pull up at the dock and see that there are several buildings under construction here. Meow, you've never seen like this much industry happening. But there are quite a few Kenku who are standing around and kind of directing others around. You actually see a bunch of humans here too. wearing like leathers and carrying lumber around. And several of the Kinku are wearing black robes. And are whipping other Kinku as they like slow down and aren't carrying planks of lumber as quickly as they would like them to.
Is anyone here wearing black robes?
Yeah, I just said some of the Kinku are.
No.
What color are their shoes?
Do Kinku wear shoes?
No.
I think
Wait, did they paint their feet red?
Just their toenails.
Oh, Thomas, you've had that problem too.
Osa's gonna look over at Peter and go, "You seen this shit?" He's immediately gonna run over to one of the whip.
Wait, Osa. How do we know they're not prisoners?
What? What? Why would that make this okay? What the fuck?
Well, we
you
have
guys
no
have
prisoners.
docked.
No, look, I agree that this is wrong. We need to establish the level of wrong so we know if we're just gonna like protest or if we're gonna start a revolution.
I'm good. Okay, fine. I'm still walking over.
As you guys get off on the dock, a like elderly Kinku comes over to you, wearing just like a brown robe, and comes up and says, "Welcome, hello. You buy?
What's going on here?
Wait, buy what?
You buy goods, food,
Okay, I need to be more
supplies.
specific. Are you trying to get us to buy people? 'Cause
What?
We walked over to the people.
Why would you want to
and
buy
you flew
people?
over here. We don't. I'm just making sure that you're not trying to sell us people.
You're still on dock. You dock boat. Boat needs supplies.
We're good.
Oh, I thought he flew over to Osa and I as we were walking to like the slaves.
I assume you guys are like walking up off the dock up to people.
Okay, and that's when he shows up. Okay, backing that up. No, I think we're good. We have all the beans we need.
You need rooms.
Who are the black robe guys?
I mean, maybe.
Oh, they are workers.
Why are they
What do you
wearing
mean by
black robes?
workers?
They are working to make town better.
Town was better.
Do you guys have a lot of work? Like, is that why they're
I'm
like?
confused.
Do you guys have jobs?
We are building
'Cause-
new buildings for veneration.
Veneration of.
I sell goods.
Okay, cool. We don't. Do we need anything?
I would say also you guys don't even need to roll an insight or anything. This person is looking like visibly scared at your questions.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna toss him a silver.
Oh, thank
My
you,
lord,
thank you.
They're building veneration. We should have them venerate you.
And
Talking to
then
Melrin.
I think I'm gonna venerate them in a minute.
Malrin looks around and goes, "I am going to stay on the boat." And goes,
thank you.
Very good, my lord.
I'm gonna hold down the fort.
Thank you.
You mean boat?
That's my god.
I'm gonna hold down the boat.
Excellent.
As soon as the merchant flies away, I'd like to talk to Meow for a minute.
Wait, could we have a fort boat and call it a port?
No, get back on the boat.
Okay.
I'd rather call it a foat. Like, I like where your head's at, but we should definitely call it a foat.
A foat
boat?
boat.
No, I think just
a
boat.
foat just like rolls off the tongue faster.
I don't like board. I don't like it. Okay, we're not gonna do that.
I think maybe you should consider it, Osa. It might grow on you.
So we should repaint the
I'm gonna
side
go
of it to
work
say
on
Billy Brews Port,
making
right?
some
I think
crenellations, and then we'll see. how
if
it
any
looks.
boards grow on you, Melrin, you should probably see a doctor.
We've got one.
Like a bean wart.
Do you have
Oh,
bean
I made-
warts, Melrin?
No, not that.
Ew.
I'm gonna leave. Oh yeah, what
I will
is?
spread your word, my lord.
How is your chefness happening here?
Yeah, I'm gonna give everybody. I think I can make equal to my proficiency bonus, which is a 4 right now. It's a 3. What is it? Oh god,
It right away, just so I don't have to math it.
This is
How
the
many
stream died
temporary
again.
hit
We're
points?
back.
it's 4 temporary hit points.
Thank you. Thank you, Osa. This is delicious.
I don't know if it lasts 8 hours. How does temporary hit points work?
They last,
last-
I
you
think,
use
until you
them,
take a
or a
long,
long
rest,
rest,
or they
yeah.
go away.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Or until you get new temporary hit points because they
Right.
don't stack,
Mm-hmm.
which is
Cool.
weird.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
give
no.
those to everybody. You can eat them now or later, whatever.
Thomas has already joined in with all the workers and the laborers and getting whipped, and he's like, "Yes, good, keep up the morale."
Whip me harder.
Thomas is a freak, y'all.
Dude, he's definitely related to Billy.
Peter's a little jealous because up until this point he was the freak of the party.
The
Oh,
Kinku.
Peter, you're still a freak. Don't worry, man. You're like a freak, you know. You're like, oh damn, Peter's a freak. That guy's just a freak.
The black robe Kinku that's whipping people does notice Thomas and sort of looks at him funny as he walks by holding lumber. And
He's
then
like, you want it? You want it?
and he looks over at one of the humans and like waves him over. And a human wearing like an apron and has like carpenter tools on his belt comes over. And they kind of mutter to each other. And the carpenter comes up to you, Billy, and says, "Hey,
I'm not Billy. Thomas.
Thomas. We have to change your nameplate on the overlay." And says, "Hey, what are you doing?
I'm here to help
Why?"
because people need buildings.
What's the password?
The Kenku didn't give me a password to help. I'm sorry.
You just showed up and started doing manual labor?
Yes.
What?
Exactly.
What? Where did you come from?
The Rhymehorn. I'm a
Where
prince
did you
there.
go?
You're a prince at the Rhymehorn.
Yes. Thomas Goobler. How are you? He like goes to like give him a hand.
He instead puts his hand up to his ear, and you see him touch a little stone in there and says, "Yeah, Thomas.
Oh, that's so fun.
Thomas Goobler." And then he lets it go and he touches it again and goes, "Really? All right, I can do that. All right, Thomas, you're coming with me. I have some help for you to do."
Thomas,
Oh,
don't go with
excellent.
that guy.
I love to help.
Nope, Thomas, don't go with that guy. Come back here.
So
Yeah,
do you guys go over? And
Yes, I think at that point Peter
Yeah.
and Osa are both like, "Hi, I'm sorry. Our distinguished friend here has some business with us, so we're gonna have to not do that, and we'll catch you later."
Thomas, come meet my family.
Yeah.
Your family's
Yep,
here.
We are.
Yeah.
I mean, that actually makes sense. There's a lot
Look
of
at me.
bird people like you.
Look
yeah.
at them.
And then,
I'm ignoring.
Meow,
I'm
you
ignoring
actually
that
do.
statement.
Meow, you do at that moment see a up in the trees. You see a young Kinku throw a sack of flour down that hits this carpenter in the head, and he falls to the ground in this big cloud. And she gets down, like lands on the ground, and looks at all of you and says, "Come with me if you want to live."
cool. I'm gonna pick up the carpenter
I'm
and run
coming.
along.
Yeah,
You said the
Peter
carpenter
screams
unconscious?
"cheese it" and runs away.
He's not unconscious. He's getting up.
We can fix that.
But
Yeah.
the houses, they need building.
Shut up!
No,
Come on!
no, we're going. We're going
Okay.
right now.
This is what I know best.
I am very quickly going to cast Hold Person on the carpenter.
Okay. Let's see. That's a.
It's a DC 17.
Oh yeah, he failed.
Cool. And then we're like, Peter, pick him up, and then I'm gonna start running.
Yep. Peter tosses him over the shoulder. I rip out the stone from his ear first.
Nice.
Okay. Do you put it on the ground or?
And step on it, yes.
Okay. Yeah. It
Like I pull it out of his ear, throw it in front of me, and as I run past, I like stagger just for a second so I can stomp on it and run away.
Okay. And then you guys sprint off into like the thicket of some woods, following this Kinku, who Meow you recognize as your sister, looking a lot older than the last time you saw her, because it has been a while. But you guys sprint off into the thicket, and there's some shouts as people realize that you guys aren't there anymore in the big cloud of flour. And maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, you guys make your way down underground, under a big, like, hidden, like, thatch of leaves and vines and things, and down through some twisting passageways with various different branching paths. It's kind of hard to keep track of even which way you are, until you find yourself in a large open room with several other Kinku.
So she was cool with us just taking this guy to their secret hideout?
Yeah.
I was gonna say hold person on the
Okay.
last for a minute, and I think in that minute I would have liked to try and bag his head so at least he can't see where we're going.
Sure, yeah. I mean, you guys are strong enough and have enough of a lead that I'm going to say that that's not an issue. And even if you wanted to knock him out while he's
Yeah,
restrained
something
like
like that.
this, that's easy. And like you're running and just
Thomas can
banging
jump
his
on
head
back
on
to, like,
trees.
choke him out, yeah. Like, why are we doing this though?
Just puts him in a rear naked choke.
That guy wakes up and there's a bag over his head. He can't breathe, and there's someone going, "But why?"
No, the funny thing is he's paralyzed as Thomas is climbing up his back. He's conscious. He's aware. He's like, no, no.
And I don't know if you noticed, but you might see, like, because Thomas, like, took off some of his stuff to, like, do the manual labor. He is ripped. Like, he is just a ripped fucking goblin.
He's just a big boy.
Peter narrows his eyes and considers wrestling.
Your sister, Meow, opens her wings to you and says, "Meow! It has been long.
Black robes bad?
Black robes very bad."
Oh, no.
What? They've always been bad.
Hey,
They-
Sniper, I have a question about the previous. Oh, no, this guy's human. Never mind. We're good.
And Giggle says they show up and start making people work.
Oh,
Mhm.
no. And
Wait.
Hiss? Where's she? Mother.
She work.
Oh,
That's not
no.
good.
What about your town guard? Did they just, like, let them do this?
They work unless they work or they work for robes.
Right. Okay.
Oh, so
They're
the
wings,
government's
though.
in
They-
on it. The government,
they
like,
fly.
joined them?
It sounds like they might have been taken over.
They agree to learn fly from robes,
Ah.
and so they get
When-
tricked, but they not fly. They fall slow.
When did the robe show up?
A few weeks ago.
What were we doing a few weeks ago? Sorry.
Dropping an island on Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Riverweed.
Okay, I'm just
Actually,
trying
I
to,
don't know. Yeah,
You
yeah.
were
that
over
would've been a-
in
it would've
that
been-
area, yeah.
like, okay, like probably was that like after the gravity area or before?
Probably before.
Okay, cool. Got it.
They-
I'm
they-
just trying to get it.
And she says like there were many. Some stayed, others go towers.
Oh. Okay, we got to kill all these guys. Do you have like a? Do you have like a?
There are
standing
many.
point? It's okay.
Yeah, we'll deal with it.
The best part about an axe is you don't have to reload it.
So
My-
like,
Are we going to throw a coup?
no, it's
I've
not a
never
coup.
been part of
it's,
a coup.
No, it's not a coup. It's, I mean, like, if anything, it's a counter coup.
They cut
We're-
trees and make weapons.
We're liberating this this city.
Are these the same black robes that we've seen on other cultists?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So, who's
But they're
running this?
building buildings to help. I don't understand.
They help make
Yeah, I
weapons.
think it's about.
Yeah.
The-
Um.
Not every building is a good building, Thomas.
What?
Not
This
every
is a
building
weirdly
is a
naive.
good building.
Well, yeah. So like,
But
most
building's
prison-
good.
So
Prisons,
see, look,
bad
Intelligence. I'm not
buildings.
smart.
a lot of buildings serve the greater good, but occasionally you get things like prisons that are just part of the institution, and you need to tear them down whenever you find them.
And then Osa hands Peter the joint. He's like, "Here you go, dude." Tear down the institution. I agree.
Giggle like reaches over and says, "No, smoke. We seen no."
Who's running this resistance?
What?
Wait, no, we should
We
do something
hiding.
about that guy before we talk about that, Osa. Like, we got this guy here.
He's unconscious. You can wake him up.
I just don't want to.
Yeah,
I don't want names being said in front of somebody who could still escape.
that's true. Let's wake this guy up.
Oh, I thought we were just suggesting we kill him.
Well,
Why?
we can get information.
Then we would have killed him over there.
Yeah, we would have killed him
Fair
back
enough.
there if we were gonna kill him.
He wakes up and is white as a sheet because he's covered in flour, and looks at all of you and says, "What's happening?"
So
What
who
do you
worked
know
with?
about the end of the world?
Reverse coup.
What?
What do you know about the end of the world?
I don't want it to end. I live on it.
Then why are you following Dirge?
Who?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Jesus.
This guy's like the bottom rung of bottom rung.
What?
Fair
Excuse me.
Shut up. Who's leading the people around here? Who's your boss in these parts?
Are you me?
Yes, you.
Oh, I work for the Dark Carpenters. You may have
Got it.
heard of us.
Ah, shit! We took over the wrong people. The Dark
No, I
Carpenters
figured that
are
they were the
cool.
Dark Carpenters when we were told that, you know, they were bad guys making people do carpentry.
We don't. We look. I
no,
don't
Dark
really
Carpenters are
agree
red.
with the forced servitude.
Okay, who's making that happen?
Oh, that would be
Yeah.
the robed guys.
Okay, but you're working
But
in league with the
yeah.
rogue guys?
I thought this guy was in a robe.
He's not. The kink was in a robe
Oh,
and came up to
shit.
talk.
This
I
guy's
thought this guy
got
was
an apron
also in a
on,
robe.
Yeah,
fuck.
and
I thought we stole somebody in a robe.
he says, "No, I am a carpenter, and when we get missions, we carry them out."
Where
Right,
did
who
you
hired
want to bring me?
That's a good question. Wow. Wow.
Oh,
Wow, Thomas. What a salient
Because I
point
want to
make.
help. I want to help the people.
right. I
Carpenter.
you were unfamiliar, and I've been told that unfamiliar people that I should notify my higher ups.
Unfamiliar.
They told me
Okay,
to
who
bring
is-
you to the mayor's office. And Meow,
Where's
this
the
would
lucky
be
mayor?
surprising to you because you guys don't have a mayor. It's like a
Yeah.
community kind of thing, not a.
Hmm.
What's this
Who's
guy
I think
mayor?
we should go to the mayor. Oh, I can
What's this
talk
guy
to
look
him.
like?
He should respect nobility.
What's this carpenter look like, or?
Yep.
It's just like a generic white guy.
Oh,
Peter, you're a
Excuse
hobgoblin,
me?
right?
Yes. What's that got to do with anything? But yeah,
Well,
obviously I'm a hobgoblin.
I'm not a white guy. Hellyth.
Obviously not a man, Hellyth.
No, Hellyth can
Yes.
cast disguise self, I thought. No? Is that not a thing?
Sorry, say that again.
I
Can you
look.
disguise
I'm.
yourself?
You're not gonna kill me, right?
Probably.
Why would we
Oh,
kill you?
no,
I,
Probably
I only
not.
kill people who are agreed to duel me to the death.
Oh,
That's
that's
it?
gonna
Wow.
change.
wow.
That's not going to work for us.
Wait, what if somebody like
Thomas is-
jumps you in an alley?
Then
I
I
will
kill them.
say, would you like to duel to the death?
Oh, and then they just stab you.
And when they stab me, that means that they want to duel to the death.
Oh, okay, cool.
What
I
would
can
you
work
do
with that.
if you came
All right,
across
yeah,
a
I
cannibal
guess-
gnome?
As long as he doesn't try to eat me or anyone else that's alive, let him live his happy life.
Oh.
Thomas is
Wait,
so
what if somebody
based.
is like trying to kill someone that's not you and does not consent to dueling? Do you just let them?
No. I would interfere with that, and I would say you will duel me in order to get whatever is going on here. I will stand up for
Wait.
the person and fill in as their fighter.
What if I
Your
came at
morals
you with
are
a sword and I tried to kill you, but I yelled the whole time, "I do not consent! I do not consent!"
Yeah, Thomas, you look really bad. You look really bad.
Really weird roleplay.
I guess I would just die then.
That's it. You should probably rethink that. Like, I know we're not. I'm tied up. We're not exactly on the same side right here, but that just seems like a bad idea.
Huh.
Yeah. Getting back to that. Hi. What's your name?
I don't know if I should tell you that.
I
Okay,
think
I'm
you
gonna
should.
cast.
Wait.
Real quick, I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth over us because, yeah. Peter chooses to fail.
Okay. Let's see. He fails. He doesn't have to answer.
You're
That's
right.
true.
No, I know he doesn't, but now at least I know anything he says is real. Look, okay, here's the deal. The Dark Carpenters are cool. We've worked with them in the past. They're good folks. Hey, friend, do you know Geraldine?
Ah, you speak of our leader.
Yeah, we have a good person. Wait, he's the leader?
Well, of like this chapter.
Did
Is he
Lorraine
in
is
town?
mayor?
Is he here?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
He
Yeah,
lives
he's-
in Starboard.
Right, yeah, that's where we met, and like we're good friends. I like Earl did. He's a really
we
cool
have
guy.
a working relationship with Earl. Did
He's
Yeah.
like a chapter leader of the southern area. Well, I've met
okay.
him at Carpenter Moots.
Cool.
We
so
can't go
here's-
there. We're outlaws.
Here's the problem. We like your people. We like the Dark Carpenters. They seem like stand-up folk.
Well, that-
and
We're not supposed to be. Okay.
what? No, you've always been like
To
super
Peter,
helpful
they
and
are.
super chill. Yeah. What do you mean you're not supposed to be?
They're called
No,
the
it's
We
Dark
fine.
did
Knight.
technically hire him for a break-in, so
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
They've
Continue.
always been super helpful, just not in stand-up
Yeah. Okay.
endeavors.
Anyway,
Look,
that's
if
a
I
weird
tell
thing
you
to
my
say.
name, will you let me leave?
Well, that's where I'm going. If we let you leave, you can't go back to that town. You go down to Starboard. You tell Duraldid that we're here, and that the people who hired you are trying to end the world, which is a bad faith contract, and that we're going to kill them for you.
Now, when you say in the world,
So they want to blow up
Literally-
the world to reach their specific personal preferred afterlife.
Why
Now-
do you keep saying afterlife, Hellyth? I'm
'Cause
very
that's
confused.
the
I
only
thought
way
they were
that
going to
anyone
make
actually
a...
understands what we're talking about.
look, I was told we'd be getting on a boat that goes to heaven.
Okay, does that sound like a real thing to you?
Maybe.
Does that
but
sound
not
real
everyone.
to you?
Yeah.
that sounds really nice.
No, but
Oh
see,
my
the
God.
problem with that is the thing that's going to end the world that they keep telling you about is
the
them.
boat. Is the boat.
They're planning on destroying the world to build that boat.
Right, but
Which isn't a
I get
boat,
to
it's a-
help build the boat.
There's only
But
so
that's
much room
not a
on the
good
boat.
thing because you're killing everybody else. And
No,
they're not
we're-
Not
offering
everybody
this to
else, yeah.
everybody.
What if we all get on the boat?
Well, that sounds
But
great.
the boat, but no, you're already
See, he
on the
gets it.
boat. No, you're already on the boat.
This is the boat.
Yes, they're gonna blow this up. They're gonna reforge it and fly away with them in control of everybody. And as you can see, they're fans of slavery.
Wait, I mean, but aren't there like rooms?
Probably not. There's probably cells. These
They
people
said-
are really bad.
No, but they said that there's like you go inside and there's like living areas and
I mean, that is true, but also most of it is broken and doesn't exist anymore.
right. That's why we're gonna fix it.
No, but by fixing it, look, they're
I-
trying
I
to
mean,
destroy.
No, I mean, if they do fix it, how big are you fixing it?
I mean, it can kind of fix itself.
Right, but I mean, like, you're working on it, right?
I mean, I'm not yet.
Do you know an idea of the scale that they're working on?
Well, no, they just sent me here. I have this one project. We're sort of getting this started. You see, we have to kind of get everybody on board, and some of the cities are not on board. That's why they were trying to get the one with the boats, the boat people.
Yes, Umbria.
Umbria, yeah, they were trying to get those people. Those people, have you ever been? It smells bad there.
Excuse you.
It's so
It
much
didn't
fish.
smell that bad. Anyway, we killed everybody who tried to take over Umbria.
You did what now?
We killed an entire army, and if you stay in town, if I find you in town,
He looks down at the Zone of Truth and then looks back up at you, and it's just like,
You've heard about the floating island in Umbria, right?
yeah, everybody knows about the floating island. It's a big floating
Okay,
island.
well,
It's not
floating
anymore.
anymore.
What?
It landed on the army that was attempting to
yeah,
invade
we
Umbria.
threw. I need you to look.
Yeah, he
at
at the
me
same
and look-
time says, "What?" Thomas?
Look at the zone of truth. You know I'm not lying to you. We threw that island at the army and killed everybody.
How
there.
did?
So I need you to understand that when I
Well, I
tell
mean,
you,
that means you
if I
killed
fi-
thousands of people.
which
Yeah.
makes this all the more serious.
That
If I
kind of
find
seems
you-
like you're the bad guy.
if I find you in that town again, I am going to personally kill you.
With an island?
So go. Probably not. It's probably going to be a lot more personal than that. So I need you
I
to
think
go to
that's
Duraldid
better.
and explain. I don't want to kill you. You seem like a
Oh,
cool
that's good.
guy.
Well, thank
And the
you.
Dark Carpenters have been bros. You're welcome. So I
What's
need
your
you to go
name?
to. I'm Peter.
Okay.
Peter Honorscream. So I need you to go to Duraldid, explain that you
Huh.
guys have been bamboozled and that they're trying to destroy the planet, and we're gonna take care of it.
Well, I could just tell if I could just give me my hand back, I can just use my stone, and I can tell.
destroyed your stone.
He kind of shakes his head and goes, "Oh, okay. Well, that's So you want me
See,
to
I thought you-
walk?
Yes, I want you. You don't have to walk. You can ride a horse. You can take a boat. Whatever the fuck. I don't care. You just can't be here.
Can I have a boat?
If you, I don't.
We
give
have a
shit.
boat?
You'll get a boat. No,
No, no, no.
No, you don't. You don't. You don't have a boat. We have a boat. You don't
Technically,
have a
I
boat.
have several boats, but okay.
We
go
have
on.
a boat.
Okay,
you have a
can
guest
one
pass.
of his boats. If he is willing to give you one of his boats, you can
Well,
have
those
one
are
of
all
his boats.
those are all in the rhyme horn. So other than the one that's out and about.
Look, the bottom
Okay,
line
so
is
you want me to go tell Durl?
I need the Dark Carpenters. Oh, you blinked. You're still there. Okay. I-
You want
I
me
thought-
to go tell
need you-
Durl that
yes. The
They-
Dark Carpenters need to be hands off of this one.
you
This is
don't
a
you
bad
don't want
deal
us to help? Okay, you
destroy
still
the
haven't really
planet.
explained why.
because they're trying to destroy the planet.
Yeah, but
And
do you
everyone
really
on
like
it.
the planet?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I like the planet more than I like everyone on the planet dying.
Look, I just need you to go explain to Duraldid that the Dark Carpenters should go hands off of this one. This is a bad deal. And that we're still cool. We're cool. I like you.
Look,
I like
I
Duraldid.
can share that information. I can't make any guarantees.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
But if I find you in the boiling kettle, we're gonna have a problem.
No, well, can I go to get a boat and then leave?
I can't let you do that because you're gonna tell the cultists that we're here.
I'm not, though.
I guess we are in the zone of truth, so yeah, I suppose. Yeah, you can
yeah.
go do that.
I'll go rent a boat, and then I won't return it,
All right.
which
That's
feels
fine.
a little mean.
Don't
Well,
worry. I will pay for the boat.
All
He'll
right.
do that.
Can
So
I?
just don't-
Can he looks at Thomas and says, "And can I have 20 gold for traveling expenses?"
Absolutely. My
You
good
can have
man.
20 of his gold. You can have 20 of his gold for traveling expenses.
Oh no, I'm out of money.
Then I guess you're out of luck, my friend.
No, I gave him my 25 gold. So
Oh, that's tremendous. Thank you so much. Now, could you just point me, because I don't know where I am.
Oh, look, we're gonna put the hood back on you. We'll take you back to town and we'll let you go. Okay?
All right.
Okay. So I'm putting this hood back on.
My name's Russ, by the way.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Russ.
I choke him
I'm
up.
Peter, and that's Thomas. He introduced himself.
He goes, "I'm Russ Champford." His villain.
Thomas, let go for a second. Let go for a second.
what? I thought we were trying to be secretive. Sorry.
No, we're not knocking him out. That's what the hood's for.
Oh, my bad.
We
Sorry.
No, we
Sorry,
knocked
Russ.
him out because we thought he was a cultist. He's
No,
not
you
a
can do
cultist,
it. You
he's
can
cool.
do it. I kind of liked it.
Okay.
Oh well, yeah. But do that.
That's the stuff.
Yeah, we'll wake you up on the shore. Don't worry.
Okay, remember, Thomas. In the future, if somebody's asking you to choke them, they mean blood, not air. Okay?
What?
It's We'll talk about that later.
When you're older.
All right, so you guys take him to a safe distance from the skipping or from the boiling kettle, so that he can make his way back. And you do see that there are, like, as you guys are kind of sneaking around the perimeter and stuff, you're being very cautious. There's enough foliage and stuff here, and it's getting later in the day that I'm not going to make you roll. But you do see that there are, like, patrols moving around the town, clearly on edge now, looking for him and for you guys. And toward the evening, there is one particular guy who comes out who is wearing heavy armor, is wearing a big, like, open robe that is black on the outside, but the inside is lined with purple. And he's actually, like, he's hard to look at. He's, like, blurry. Like, just a little bit as he is walking out and surveying people. He's this big bulky human, and he's yelling at various folks about, you know, sending out search parties and things, and he seems to be in charge. There are also several guards standing at the dock guarding your boat.
Well, that's going to be a problem.
Speaking of, Melrin's still on the boat, huh?
Mm-hmm. The ladder has been
was.
pulled up, and you can see that there's a, like, bunch of bean residue along the sides of the boat.
Good old Melrin.
It looks like people have tried to climb up the boat but can't because it's too slippery.
He's just greasing the outside with bean juice. What wasn't one of you gonna, like, pretend to be the Dark Carpenter guy?
Hellyth, is that something you can do?
I can silent in. I can silent image. I was just wondering if I can't remember what all I grabbed.
Can we fashion a black robe and send?
We could just
send one.
kill someone with a black robe.
I have a plan otherwise, if you all would like to follow my
Indulge
lead.
us.
Well, I'm nobility. I can get a meeting with the mayor.
But yeah,
But they're looking for you.
they
No,
are
you
looking
can't-
for you.
Yeah, we're all wanted now.
What?
They think we're criminals. We're not.
Oh.
We're not criminals. They're corrupt. This isn't on you. You're not a bad person, Thomas. But
Well, I know
think-
I'm not a bad
The jury's
person.
still out on that one.
I think so. There's people guarding our boat,
Yes.
and our boat is remote controllable with the sending stone.
That is true.
And we have somebody on the boat as well that we could contact with the sending stone.
Melra doesn't have one.
Right. So
We should really just take him back and make him go catch a rock so he can have a stone.
yeah, probably a good call.
Go do the thing, Melrin. Get in the water.
Get a
Go
fucking
cell phone
rock,
shopping with
Melrin.
Melrin sometime. Yeah, why don't we just tell the boat to leave? And then they think we snuck onto the boat and are escaping, and then maybe we're free to, like, move around a little more.
That's probably a good idea. I like that plan.
So it doesn't have to go far.
How are we going to blend in with the local populace?
Well, yeah,
People are
Well, yes.
racist. I'm a
people are
bird.
racist, unfortunately. I was thinking
As we've
Meow a black
discovered.
robe. I was thinking we get Meow a black robe, and then Meow takes us all in as if Meow had captured us, and then we kick the shit out of this mayor figure and, overthrow.
Now, I'm not a smart man, but the
Very wise
Russ
thing to say,
is it Russ?
Russ.
Russell has greatly said that he wanted to bring us in, like that's what his superiors wanted. Yes.
Mhm.
Specifically, you.
Yes. So what can't one of you do some of your weird hobbly boodly magic and make yourself look like him?
I don't know that any of us could actually do that.
I cannot cast Disguise Self. It's not something I'm capable of doing.
Ah, I'm not used to this. See, William was always very good at disguises.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
That's
He
up for
was.
debate.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Okay.
Wait, he's not dead. He's not dead.
I guess first order of business, do we all agree that we should send the boat away?
Yeah.
Just so you know, the boat, you did like tie it up on the pier. Now that doesn't mean you can't send it away, but it will certainly
fireball it?
make a racket when it pulls
It's like
away
better,
and
you know?
like snaps off the.
I think a whole
Sorry, are you
ass
telling
ship
me it will
leaving
perform a distraction on its own?
Yeah.
Right. That seems great. I'm gonna ask Meow, I guess. How many of these buildings are new since you left?
Like, well, how many buildings are there?
Like most of them, they're like,
Yeah,
you
like-
guys had a lot of like huts and little like tribal communal kind of stuff, and this is a lot of like much more like the like picture like a little island, you know, touristy village kind of thing, and now there's like large scale carpentry workshops cranking out wooden shields and arrows and storehouses and a room that or a building that they appear to be like herding people into.
How many people does this cult have? Because we already wiped out one army and they're preparing for another one. Are we just on the wrong side of history? Do they have like most of the population?
Yes.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're right. They're wrong.
The winners get to write history.
Many of these buildings look like, I don't know. You know, you see like the mayor's house. That gives an idea that it would be nicer than the other homes.
Oh yeah,
you know?
there's clearly one that's like, oh, this is the leader's
Okay.
like
So
tent.
how many guards are there?
Well, there are probably 3 or 4 people who are specifically like standing around guarding the leader, as the leader like barks out orders at various patrols and stuff. But there's like probably 10 people in the like main square at any time as the leader barks and sends people around.
How good are you all at skullduggery?
But as you guys are watching, it probably gets down to maybe 6 or 7. Like if you timed it right and wanted to jump in there, that's probably the lowest number of people you could have in the square at once.
Yeah, let's
Before any distractions or anything.
My thoughts here, just to clarify, we could maybe have Meow here dress up as one of these cultists and have him bring me to the mayor as a distraction. Yeah,
that's what I was thinking. And
Yeah,
then at the same time.
and then with the boat leaving and everything else, it looks like I have been horribly abandoned by all of you. And
Right.
then we could
What did they?
separate.
What
the
did they
groups a little
call
bit.
Thomas? Like the unaware? What was it? The
Unfamiliar persons?
unfamiliar. Yeah.
Unfamiliar. He ain't familiar.
He ain't familiar.
So the rest of you can sneak and do other things, right? I'm sure.
Yeah, so
I'm
let's
sure my
get,
brother helped with that a little bit, right?
No, your brother was terrible at sneaking.
What?
We had to make him invisible more often than not for him to be even halfway decent. Passing undetected.
I mean, he always did like the spotlight.
Yes.
He got
I
naked
just
a
wish he would have
lot.
kept his clothes on more often while in the spotlight.
I think Osa genuinely
that's
sheds a
different.
single tear, remembering Billy and says, "Rest in power, Billy Brews."
All right. Well, you guys are on the outskirts of this town. Your boat is being guarded. You have some ideas. I think this would be a great place for us to end for the evening as we formulate a plan, which we will enact next time with more Expedition Aladragor. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great evening. Goodbye, Internet.
Bye.
Good night.